Hey everyone, this is my Agentic engineering setup. So this is Beam. Basically it serves as like a terminal multiplexer. And what you can do with this is you can create new projects. Let's say project A, and we're gonna set a memory file. This is grounded to the disk at your user profile path. What's nice is that usually I'll start like a Claude code agent, for instance. And what I can do is Command-Shift-M to install the memory. What it does is inject this prompt. It says, please read and load the project memory file at this path for full project context, conventions, and prior decisions. You can see what the path is here. You can modify this if you like, save it for this project or multiple projects. What this does is, let's say you've been working on a session for a long time. As many of you are aware, when the session starts to get very long, it may start to glitch, get laggy, become slower. So what I like to do is work in surgical threads, accomplish something, hit a checkpoint, and I'm working from a shared memory file on disk, right? So when I hit a checkpoint, what's nice here is I can save it to that memory, right? So it says, please save the current project context, key decisions, conventions, and important details to the memory file at the path, same path. This is the MD file we referenced when we installed the project memory. Update it with everything relevant from this session. Inject this. And what's cool is that once I do this, this MD file is basically evolving with the session, which means as I'm done with, let's say, whatever I was working on, I can come back in here and start another agent. Let's say it's Codex. And I can install the project memory from the same session, right? So this way it's going to pick up the thread where the Claude agent left off. I find this to be very helpful. It saves a lot of headache, especially with reducing the probability or chances of hallucination, especially in projects that are becoming more and more complex. So now you can make changes, do your updates, etc., hit another checkpoint, and then save the memory again. And again, all this is going to do is save the context, key decisions, conventions, and important details to the same memory file in the same location on disk. You let this do its thing, and it's the equivalent of Command-S, right? Now what's cool is that I can actually come across and start like another project in parallel. So what I like to do is work in parallel. Let's say I have another project B. I want to work with Claude. I want to install the memory in project B and get started, right? I can hop back to project A, still work on my things, hop back to project B, save checkpoints, this and that. So this is what I like to use Beam for. Pretty cool tool. I'm going to make some more tutorials coming up here, but yeah, that's Beam. Thanks.